Hello, dear learners. Welcome back to the English podcast with Olivia. Today, we are going to learn how to speak English at a job interview. From the moment you walk in the door to answering the interviewer's questions to closing the interview politely and confidently. I have structured this lesson in a way that will help you say these phrases, sentences, and words stick in your memory naturally. In this lesson, I will speak slowly and clearly so that even if you are at the beginner stage, you can understand everything I say. I will also use simple words to make it easy for you to follow. You can shadow me. This means you can speak along with me. Follow the text on the screen and repeat after me. In this way, you will practice two things. First, you will practice your English speaking, and second, you will learn exactly what to say at a real job interview. First, we'll watch and listen to the full conversation. After that, I'll explain everything for you step by step. And before we start, if you find this lesson helpful, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Please share it too, and leave a comment below. I always love hearing your feedback, suggestions, or anything you'd like to share. Now, let's begin with the first stage. You have just arrived at the office for your interview. Stage 1. Arriving and greeting. Situation. You walk into the office. You speak to the receptionist and then meet your interviewer. Good morning. Welcome to Bright Path Solutions. How can I help you?
Good morning. My name is Sarah Lee. I have an interview at 10 o'clock with Miss Alice.
Of course. Let me check. Yes, we have you down for 10 o'clock. Please take a seat. I'll let Miss Alice know you're here.
Thank you very much.
Sarah? Hi, I'm Alice. It's great to meet you.
Hello, Miss Alice. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Thank you so much for having me today.
Please, come in and have a seat.
Thank you.
Did you find the office easily?
Yes, I did. Thank you. The directions on your website were very helpful.
That's great to hear. Well, let's get started.
When you walk into the office, you will usually see a receptionist. A receptionist is the person who sits at the front desk and welcomes visitors. You should always be polite and friendly with the receptionist. You can say, "Good morning. My name is," your name. "I have an interview at 10 o'clock with," interviewer name. If you are not sure of the interviewer's name, you can say, "Good morning. My name is," your name. "I have an interview at," time. Always use "good morning" or "good afternoon" instead of just "hi" or "hello" in a formal situation like a job interview. It sounds professional and polite. When you meet the interviewer. The interviewer is the person who will ask you questions and decide if you get the job. When you first meet them, it is very important to make a good first impression. First impression means the feeling someone gets when they see you or meet you for the first time. You should stand up and smile. Offer a firm handshake if they offer their hand. Say a polite greeting. some useful phrases when meeting the interviewer. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm very happy to be here. A very useful small talk phrase. Small talk means friendly, light conversation, is to answer their question about finding the office positively. Yes, I found it easily, thank you. The directions on your website were very helpful. This shows you are prepared, calm, and friendly. Shadowing practice, stage 1. I will say each phrase slowly. You can repeat after me. Follow the text on the screen and speak with me. Good morning. My name is Sarah Lee. I have an interview at 10 o'clock. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for having me today. Yes, I found it easily, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. Well done. Great job practicing those phrases. You sound confident already. Stage 2. Answering common interview questions. Situation. The interview begins. The interviewer asks you the most common questions.
So, Sarah, let's start. Can you tell me a little about yourself? Of course. My name is Sarah Lee. I am 28 years old. I studied business at City University, and I graduated 3 years ago. After that, I worked as a customer service assistant for 2 years at TechMart. I enjoy working with people, and I am always ready to learn new things.
That's great. Why do you want to work here at BrightPath Solutions?
I want to work here because BrightPath Solutions has a very good reputation. I know that your company values teamwork and professional growth. I believe this is the right environment for me to develop my skills and contribute to a great team. Good. Can you tell me about one of your strengths? Yes, I think one of my greatest strengths is communication. I am good at listening to people and explaining things clearly. In my last job, my manager often said that I was very easy to work with because I always communicated well with my team and with customers. And what about a weakness? Is there anything you are still working to improve? That's a good question. I think sometimes I spend too much time on details because I want everything to be perfect, but I am learning to manage my time better and to know when something is good enough. I am getting better at this every day.
Very good. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to grow within this company. I would like to take on more responsibility and perhaps lead a small team. I want to keep learning and becoming better at what I do.
This is almost always the first question in a job interview. It is your chance to introduce yourself professionally. Keep your answer short. About 4 to 6 sentences is perfect. A simple structure to follow is your name and age, optional, your education, where and what you studied, your work experience, where you have worked, your personality, 1 or 2 positive things about yourself. Why do you want to work here? This question shows the interviewer if you know about the company and if you are really interested in the job. Always say something positive and specific about the company. Useful phrases. I know that your company values teamwork, quality, innovation. I believe this is the right environment for me to grow my skills. I admire the work your company does in field. Strengths and weaknesses. Strength means something you are good at. Weakness means something you are still improving. For your strength, give a clear example from real life. One of my greatest strengths is communication. I am good at working under pressure. I am very organized, and I always meet deadlines. For your weakness, always show you are working to improve it. Never say, I have no weakness. This does not sound honest or self-aware. I am working to improve my skill. I am getting better at this every day. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This question shows your motivation and your plans for the future. Always connect your answer to growing within the company. I hope to grow within this company. I would like to take on more responsibility. I want to keep learning and becoming better at what I do. Shadowing practice, stage 2. I will say each phrase slowly. You can repeat after me. Follow the text on the screen and speak with me. I enjoy working with people and I am always ready to learn new things. I believe this is the right environment for me to develop my skills. One of my greatest strengths is communication. I am learning to manage my time better every day. I hope to grow within this company and take on more responsibility. Excellent work. You are doing so well. These answers will impress any interviewer. Stage 3. Asking your own questions. Situation. The interviewer gives you a chance to ask questions. This is very important.
Okay, Sarah, we've covered a lot today. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, thank you. Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities of this role? Of course. In this role, you would be working with our customer support team, handling emails and calls, and solving client issues. You would report directly to the team manager. That sounds very interesting. Could I also ask, what does the training process look like for new employees? Great question. We have a 2-week onboarding program where you will learn our systems and meet the team. That's wonderful to hear. And one more question, if I may. What do you enjoy most about working at Bright Path Solutions? That's a lovely question. I think it's the team. Everyone is very supportive, and we genuinely enjoy working together. That's very reassuring to hear. Thank you. Why you must ask questions. When the interviewer asks, "Do you have any questions for me?" Always say yes and ask at least 1 or 2 questions. Asking questions shows that you are interested, prepared, and serious about the job. If you say, "No, I have no questions," it can make a bad impression. Good questions to ask. Here are some safe and impressive questions you can use. Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities of this role? What does the training process look like for new employees? What does a typical day look like in this position? What qualities do the most successful people in this role have? What do you enjoy most about working here? Notice how all of these questions show you are thinking about the job seriously. They also give you useful information to help you decide if this job is right for you. Polite phrases for asking questions. In a formal situation, always use polite language when asking questions. Could I ask? Could you tell me more about? If I may ask. I was wondering. These phrases sound professional and show good manners. Shadowing practice stage 3. I will say each phrase slowly. You can repeat after me. Follow the text on the screen and speak with me. Could you tell me more about the day-to-day responsibilities of this role? What does the training process look like for new employees? What do you enjoy most about working here? If I may ask, what qualities do the most successful people in this role have? Wonderful! Asking great questions is a powerful skill, and you are practicing it perfectly. Stage 4. Closing the interview and saying goodbye. Situation. The interview is ending. This is your last chance to leave a great impression.
Well, Sarah, thank you so much for coming in today. It was a real pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much, Miss Alice. It was a wonderful opportunity. I truly enjoyed our conversation. We will be in touch within the next few days to let you know our decision. That's great, thank you. May I ask, is there a preferred way to contact you if I have any follow-up questions? You can always reach us by email. Our HR team will send you a confirmation email shortly. Perfect. Thank you so much again, Miss Alice. I am very excited about this opportunity, and I look forward to hearing from you. It was great meeting you, Sarah. Take care. Thank you. You too. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
The end of the interview is just as important as the beginning. How you say goodbye leaves a final impression on the interviewer. A strong, warm, and professional closing will help them remember you positively. When the interviewer says, "Thank you for coming," always respond warmly. "Thank you so much for this opportunity. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I truly enjoyed our conversation." Expressing excitement and interest. Before you leave, always express that you want the job. This is called showing enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means excitement and strong interest. I am very excited about this opportunity. I look forward to hearing from you. I am very interested in joining your team. I look forward to is a very common and professional phrase. It means I am waiting with excitement for. You can also use it in emails and messages. Asking about next steps. It is perfectly polite to ask what happens next after the interview. May I ask, when will I hear back from you? Is there a preferred way to contact you if I have any questions?
This shows that you are organized and professional. Saying a warm goodbye. Always say a warm and friendly goodbye. Keep it simple and natural. Thank you so much again. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. It was great meeting you. I look forward to hearing from you soon.
Shadowing practice, stage 4. I will say each phrase slowly. You can repeat after me. Follow the text on the screen and speak with me. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. It was a pleasure speaking with you today. I am very excited about this opportunity. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Amazing! You have just completed the full interview in English. You should be very proud of yourself. Lesson wrap-up. You have now learned all the important phrases for a job interview in English. From the moment you walk in, to answering difficult questions with confidence, to closing the interview like a professional, you have practiced it all today. Let me give you one final tip. The key to sounding confident in English is not perfection. It is preparation and practice. If you shadow these phrases every day, they will feel natural very soon. Keep practicing these phrases until they feel easy and natural to you. If you found this lesson helpful, please don't forget to like the video. It really helps the channel grow. And leave a comment below. Your messages truly motivate me to keep creating more for you. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this lesson with someone who is also learning English. Stay connected with the channel for more useful episodes like this one. I'll be back very soon with a new lesson. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and most importantly, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.